Hey everyone, welcome back to FC24. My name is blazingvalhalla. Just before I do start today, a couple of quick messages. If you liked the video, please like the video. Please subscribe if you want more of this content or more of any of the other content that I do. I'm a variety content creator here, so there's a lot of different stuff that you can get from my channel. Don't just think it's all FC. One thing I do want to put forward, we're coming up to the last couple of months for the games right now. If you want to see me continue to play FC24 next season, or maybe go on to FC25 or something like that, let me know any ideas that you have in the comments down below. Whether that be if you want to see me continue another season with Manchester United, if you want to see me continue a season at some other club in some other league, maybe, or just some other club in the Premier League. I don't know. If you want to see me, do my own team, build my own team from the ground up, and play them, let me know in the comments down below how you would like this to continue, or if you would like it to continue. If you're like, nah, I'm not really into this, you don't have to do any more of it. You can take it to just doing it live stream or whatever. You can let me know any and all thoughts in those comments down below. But today it is Luton Town. They're on 25 points in 15th. We're on 70 points. We're in first. Liverpool are playing today against Wolverhampton, so they will go on to 28 games played. We will go on to 27 games played, so we will still be a game behind them. We are 2 points ahead of them at the minute in time, 10 points ahead of Spurs, and there is about 13 games to go. And just to let you know, this is a 10-minute half. So none of that 20-minute stuff. We have all the team that we could possibly need. However, we are going to be changing out a couple of players just today because there is a couple of players that actually want to get involved in the match. That are a little bit unhappy about being on the bench and everything like that. So we're going to put in Tony today for Greenwood, and we're also going to play Mabama at half time as well, or there and thereabouts. We're going to stick with the same formation, but we are going to stick with kick and rush and constant pressure because that seems to be doing us very well, but we may need to change that up just a little bit if we get in trouble and make it a 5-4-1 formation, which seems to do very well for us as well. So we'll see what happens.
One man the focus of attention, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV?
Something you don't see in real life.
In the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Luton Town.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He fancies it. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their close.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Could still be dangerous. Danger averted for now. United could get in behind the defence. Shown inside. He's in with a chance.
Ooh.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
9-1 the first time we played these, so if that's anything to go by, this should be a high-scoring game.
Oh, And another corner.
Loop
And
it.
thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Martinez. Crossing possibilities. And he clears the danger. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
Now a decent position. Well, no stopping him. Genuine chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Responsible for this one, Ross Barkley. Clears it away. And tidy defensive play. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Plenty of support here. It's a perfect challenge. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
I am trying a little bit not to speak as much during this game so that the commentary can kind of take centre stage.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Walcott. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. United finding space on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Fed over towards the back.
Ivan!
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Nice. Nice. 1-0, we will take it.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And the defensive intervention there. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Opportunity here, and there it is!
Oh, that was
Incredible.
kinky!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Oh. That was beautiful. 2 goals in as many minutes. Luton falling apart.
And the ball is moving again.
A little. Not a lot, but a little.
Marvellous Nakamba. United come away with it. Casemiro. Barkley. Can he find the right pass? And crossed in there. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Just worldies, mate.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Sancho is hit into a really dangerous area, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
3-0 as we go into half time.
Just what he wanted. He has to be
Would be
happy with
good.
his performance. They've been good today.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Marvellous Nakamba. Casemiro.
It seems like this is the team that we can, if we start playing the ball and passing around, it seems like we can get something.
Sancho.
Like that,
Cross into the middle.
and that.
And the keeper there to deal with it. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, yes!
Yes!
It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
We don't score many from headers.
Another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
I think it's a quite refreshing thing after the PSV game. Losing that game 14-11.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
We obviously
Nakamba.
we won
Gain possession.
over the two legs, 19-18.
Rasmus Højlund. Now will the cross work out for them? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
But I think after that we needed a clear-cut victory.
United have it once again. Oh, he's through here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, nothing comes of it. Hatate. It's with Nakamba. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Sancho. Oh, fancy footwork. And thumped away.
But obviously, only one Premier League game so far without a goal.
Chances on. And it's come off the keeper.
Yeah, that's going in.
In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
You just knew that was going in. As soon as it came close, you just knew. Onana is...
And the striker does everything right. He hits
I don't know.
the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
He's just forever knocking it into, like, areas of other players, and it's just... I can't fucking keep up with that shit, man.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Now what we need to do...
Because I understand there's been a goal at Elland Road.
Oh.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They're the first on the score sheet here with 37 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Hatate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. Sancho. Defenders need to cover. Is it going to be?
Yes!
He gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
You do one, now so do we.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
That was some stanky leg shit to get his leg round there.
Well,
Fucking
that's
hell.
just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
I'm glad that you're saying that this time, because when you were saying it against PSV, we were losing.
Marvellous Nakamba. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Whipped in by Barkley. Danger averted.
Oh, that was beauty.
Sloppy in possession from United.
How was it sloppy? He just caught me.
And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
To go in, I think, at 5-1, half-time would be
Nice switch of play.
one of the best outcomes I could have anticipated. I will say that much.
Manchester United. Jonathan Burkhardt. This looks more than decent. Gives it a go. Stopped a surefire goal. Sancho. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And he read it superbly. A long way out. Nicely saved.
3 minutes of extra time to go. That was a speculative effort at best.
Playing it in.
Skip. Oh. Right.
Well read to win possession back.
Right. 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 Mine.
Happy to shoot.
Oof.
Really close, just over the top.
Okay, so another 30 seconds on the beat.
So
There it is.
The first half comes to an end, and Manchester United hold the advantage.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
I hope to God that there isn't. Shall we get into the second half? Let's do just that. First half, though, pretty much we played very well, I think, to be honest with you. What do you guys think in the comment section below? Let me know.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Delivered into the box, and the cross comes to nothing. Marvellous Nakamba. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Oh, it was easy.
Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
It was too easy.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
I mean, if the guy hadn't have slipped, would have been bang up, but... What a goal, 6-1. It might be another 9-1 thrashing for them.
Barkley. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Shot attempted. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Luke Shaw. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup quarter-final action for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. Place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, a case of Jekyll and Hyde, but no damage done.
Well, I'd say he's very, very lucky, because that was a poor mistake to start with, but in the end, a very good recovery.
And teammates around him.
Ah!
Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely. He's just
Wrong button again.
in a really good position. That's a poor effort.
I meant to be pressing the button for the finesse shot.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And Ross Barkley at the ready. And nicely parried away. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lisandro Martinez. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. He's in with a chance. In position. Chance maybe.
Get it?
And there it is.
Again.
And a
Again.
most intuitive piece of finishing.
Again. Onana cannot save a fucking rebound.
As you can see, but unfortunately, it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
I mean, I'll take it. It's 6-2. It's not, you know, squeaky bum time yet, but
From one side of the pitch to the other. Did well to win the ball back.
it will be if they score another one, because it will kind of emblazon them a little bit, and I know that that is a thing with the AI.
Could be dangerous. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, still an issue here. Determined defending. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals.
Let me just team management it a minute. We'll do Maboom, and then we'll do... Hoyland hasn't done anything today. He really just hasn't done a damn thing today. It's been annoying. We'll do... let's take off you and put on... I'm going to put on Polistri. I know he doesn't like to be there, but I'm going to put him on anyway. In that position. I know he doesn't like to be there too much, but, you know, screw him. What's he going to do? And Palmer, we'll put you on there. Switch you with Fernandez. Do it like that.
What a good performance, and it's not finished just yet.
Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Luton Town taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, no way through.
Obviously, they're not where the players really need to be, but it's fine.
Barkley's in the centre. Under no real pressure. Cuts it back. And United have it back. Rasmus Højlund. Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Okay, so some substitutions, 3 of them.
And they need to get tighter. This looks more than decent. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Barkley's delivery. Danger averted for now. Well,
Oof.
from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a call.
Pie sold.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
The pie's been sold. Oh, you dirty bitch.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And a fine stop. Delivering it. And just wide of the post with a header. Danny Olmo.
Ah!
An opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
I got it back as well. I didn't think I was going to get it back.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity, Barkley. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
3 times Onana drops that into a player. Every single goal that they've scored so far.
Movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
He has not caught that
Well, an
ball
opportunity
once.
for us to join Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Elland Road, Alex.
It's another for Leeds United. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Barkley. Strong play here. And the keeper more than equal to it.
No, again!
Time around,
Again!
scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Just pick up the fucking ball, Onana.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Using space on the opposite flank now.
That'll do.
Well, a really good run. And played in.
Bites!
Deal with the threat this time.
Nicole.
McTominay. Well,
McTominay.
never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can he find the right pass? And it's United's turn now. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Hatate. Oh, tremendous vision. And players waiting in the centre. Could be. Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Here's Luke Shaw. Can he do it?
Nachi!
Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Tom Holmes. Five minutes to go. Good. Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? Oh, chance missed. And that might represent their final opportunity in the game.
Well, that had to go in. Time's running out for them here.
Here's Luke Shaw.
Shouldn't have much of extra time this time.
Fundo Pelistri. Wasteful from United. Burkhardt.
Get it?
Under pressure, that was a fine claim. Danny Olmo. And he read it well, intercepting it. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Barkley.
Okay, so 5 minutes is... it's still possible.
Just the challenge that was required. An effective challenge. Casemiro.
We have 2 minutes to go here.
And teammates around him. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Minute and a half. 2 goals in front. This
Fernandes has it.
pretty much is now over.
Making progress.
Oh, Onana!
Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
There it is.
Here's the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Very happy with the performance. Really not happy with the keeper, but, you know, whatever. 90% of the... Obviously, you can see here that 7.3 for Onana. But yeah. A very, very good game indeed. So, a very, very good game. We're just going to have a look here. Martinez needs to be trained up a little bit more from what he is. Where is Martinez? There he is. Sandro Martinez. Just having a bit of trouble with the old fitness there. So we'll train him up in energy focused for the game. And if we go across... Balls on Splitchu, I think me not getting games is starting to damage my career. I want to get away and make a fresh start somewhere else. Please let me leave so I can get chances to play. Alright, learn from the experience, you asshole. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. He's been injured, for God's sake, you know what I mean? You don't look forward to this big games, just wondering why is there a problem, don't worry about it, no problem at all. And, yes, you'll do for me, lad. Okay, so we'll have to put in Romero for some more games, give him a couple more games in the league as well. We need to have a look at the Premier League. Let's see exactly what went on at the weekend. Or in the other games that we played. Liverpool, Crystal Palace, 5-3 at Everton. Where's the game that we just played? Where is it? Can't see the game we just played. Hold on. This is really difficult to control with a controller. I've got to say that much. Okay, so I think it was around about... Yeah, it was the 16th. So yeah, the 16th of March, Leeds beat Newcastle by 2-1. Liverpool beat Wolves by 1-0, which means they keep their position. Manchester United 7-4 over Luton, and West Ham 2-2 over Notts Forest. Wolves and West Ham still to play this month, and Arsenal and Everton still to play this month as well. The reason why there is only those games to play is obviously there is a break for international football, so the only other game that we have to play this month is the West Bromwich Albion in the FA Cup. That is the only other game that we have to play for the rest of this month. So, we will catch you for that one at the weekend. Hopefully, we can get through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Join us for that one. But for now, do all the stuff we said at the beginning. Like, comment, subscribe, and all the rest of the good stuff. And we will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.
Blazing valhalla, Roman sun.